Waiting for the live video. Let's see if it'll do it this time. So I shut the Streamlab completely down and restarted from scratch. It told me I had to shut the stream down to try to get the audio to come back. So let's see. Shut down stream. Started completely over. Oh, I'm trying so hard and I'm getting a little stressed out with this. So let's see if you can hear me. I wish I had a way of knowing that you could hear me or not hear me. Wow. And I don't blame it if you give up on me. I've kind of given up on me a little bit. So I'm trying to get it to come up. And like I said, my son is going to help me just go through everything again Saturday. Oh, can you hear me? Edit. Let's see if we go back and enter. Can you hear me? So, hoping you can hear me. Awakening, Archangel Jeremiah. Jeremiah. What an archangel. Powerful one. Hopefully they can help with audio problems. I don't know if they can. But I'm getting so frustrated with the audio thing. Let's see if anyone can hear me. I'm going to start reading about the gem water, just going on like it's working. Sapphire gem water. Spiritual strength, sharp wit, love of truth, serenity. For unshakable inner peace and an all-encompassing love. Calms bring clarity. It brings clarity of thought and helps with depressions and delusions. Good for intestinal, brain, and nerve illnesses. Alleviates pain and lowers high temperatures and high blood pressure. So how amazing would that be? I'm hoping that you can hear me. I'll go back in the group and see after I do a couple card readings. Patience is the card reading for the week for the group. So know that if I'm having troubles, you all may be having troubles. We all might need a little more patience in our life. I'm telling you, it's really proven true for me. Also, I drew the awakening card, so I think we're all still on our spiritual path. We're going to be awakening more. Let me read a little bit about that, Angel. Okay, awakening, Jeremiah. Hope that you could hear me. Can you hear me? Oh my God, yes, Debbie. You don't know what I went through. I shut that whole thing down. I thought, well, what if I shut it down and then started over? Yay! So know that I just never give up. I've been working an hour so one person can hear me. And I'll do a reading for Robin, who came on, for you, Debbie, and also for Jen Wentland. I'll try to Google those women. But another one for the group that I drew was this angel awakening. So it's just so important. So each person is born a unique fingerprint of God. We are a summation of a multitude of ingredients that together make us who we are. We are born into specific families and specific places with challenges, as well as the nurturing that we need to learn and grow into who we become. Beyond that, we are made up of instinctive traits, fears, and passions, and longings that also reflect our nature. Then we have a set of experiences through our lives where we may experience challenges, or awakenings that move us even further along the path of who we are. This is a time of awakening, of waking up to the core of who you are, an immense potential that you hold in each moment. So I think that's a powerful card. Archangel Jeremiah's name. Let's talk about what that means. He is also known as Remiel, meaning mercy of God, the angel of clarity, with the ability to help you gain perspective and review your life experiences and your patterns. Jeremiel can help you awaken or resurrect lost parts of yourself. In Judaism, Jeremiel is considered one of the 7 core archangels. So very strong, very powerful. If you need him, please use him. Today I learned that I can't do my phone video, that they had taken off the Go Live feature. When we get off of here, I'm going to try to figure that out a bit, because I always had a backup plan, and today I couldn't use it. So I was a little frustrated. I want to use for you, Debbie, this card. Hi, Jen Henderson. You missed all my frustration. I'm just in happy mode now that I can help both of you women. And I'm going to use the Path of Golden Wisdom cards. They're very powerful. I think they'll do well for both of you. And then I'll do a card reading for Robin Shapiro and Jen Whalen. Right now I'm connecting to Debbie. And it's, I see your husband kind of behind you and in energy, and he is saying, oh my God, we need to have some fun. His energy is kind of like, I'm so tired of this winter and plodding along. He said, it's now time for fun, Debbie. So know that his energy is kind of stepping forward, wanting you to kind of really come forward in that. Plan a little vacation in the winter here. And he's telling me 1, 2, 3. It's more his energy. Oh, believing in your self-worth, Debbie. I think that card speaks volumes. It said to draw the card after it. Don't get stuck up and you're trapped in any way, because you are worthy. Now, I'm going to do a complete flip because it's supposed to do another card for you. And look at this, new beginnings. You can start over at any point in your life and make it powerful, make it be exactly what you want. Your thoughts create your world. Remember that, Debbie. Don't get trapped into, you're locked in to things. Know that you are a powerful creator, that you could do anything you set your mind to. How amazing. What an amazing reading for you, Debbie. Now, Jen Henderson. This seems like the longest winter. I'm watching you on your ukulele. Even it helps me lift my spirit up. And I have struggled. You know what it said? Number 1. You are to be told that you are number 1 uno, important person, right? And start treating yourself like you matter the most. Above all the stuff and chaos going on, that you are to keep remembering it, even if you have to say like a mantra, I am number 1. And look at this. You're surrounded in a sea of love. You know, it can get kind of frustrating where you are sometimes when you're trying to work things out and get through the difficult parts of life. We forget that we are surrounded by a sea of love. And I am one of your people to send you love whenever you need it. So do not dwell in the past, nor dream of the future, but rather concentrate the mind on the present moment. Buddha. Very powerful, bold letter with the sea of love. Bless your past, let it go, and embrace the present. This card signifies a releasing of negative feelings associated with your past. Your feelings of guilt or regret stem from a misconceived notion that if you had acted or chosen differently in the past, things may have turned out better. Yet in thinking this way, you fail to see the positive effects your past actions and choices had on both you, yourself, and others. If you look closely and objectively, there's the word, objectively, right? You will see the positive side also. Life is forever changing in accordance to the higher will of your soul. From a soul level, nothing is a mistake. Whoa. Affirmation. I focus on the power of now. I bless and release the past in the knowing that all has served a higher purpose. I embrace ever greater spheres of love. Whoa. And I'm good at sending bubbles of love, so I'm going to send the whole group a bubble of pink and gold love. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. You know, I think that is my strongest trait, is that I don't give up. And I see that similar sister trait in you. You know, Jen, you don't give up either. And I love you for that. Oh my God. Yeah, I kind of was stuck in meltdown mode. I came on 6 times before I realized I needed to shut the Streamlab thing down to completely get on track. Isn't that crazy? And start from scratch. And then I kind of got it. I'm like, what? Why didn't I think of that like an hour ago, right? An hour ago. Oh my gosh. So I am going to read for Robin Shapiro. And I'm just going to read with the golden wisdom cards for her. And also for Jen Wetland. And Sam. She came on. So I'll just try to have these women come back on. And I'll put their names in the group. So thank you for your patience. This is for Robin Shapiro. The number I'm seeing is 5, and that's the number that removes all obstacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. So how beautiful is this, right? It's trust. And so I'm being guided to tell you, Robin, that this is very important. I think I have drawn this for you in the past, but you still need to trust yourself. Let's see what the affirmation is for this. The lady featured on this card seems troubled and a little unsure of things, but we need to let that go. The water represents rising emotions, right? She senses that a change is looming, but she's not sure what changes will occur and how they will affect her. The white dove signifies the universal spirit, which brings good news. Behind everything, there is a single unifying force, which is unfathomable and unknowable. You, our world, and the entire cosmos are governed by this universal energy. The energy, which is the essence of all creation and life, also governs all change. Your life, like all of life, is forever changing and evolving. This universal energy of love, trust and allow it to guide you in the knowing that you have placed your trust in the highest power that there is. Affirmation. I trust that all is occurring for my highest good. I trust in the universal energy of love. I willingly surrender to the higher will of my soul. I am always safe. I am blessed. And I truly believe that, Robin, that you are a very blessed woman and your life has been very blessed. Now, let's see. There's Samelia Kempf and then Jen Wetland. So Samelia, I'm going to click into your energy. And the number I'm getting for you this week is 7. For whatever reason, Samelia, the number 7 is very important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I am truth. So this is all about you speaking your truth, living your truth, walking in your total truth, Samelia. So let me read the I am truth, right? Your reluctance to speak your truth is causing you and others more harm than good. Do not be afraid of expressing how you really feel. This card is shown up in your reading today to encourage you to express yourself clearly. Making your feelings and opinions known will take courage. And you know what? I feel like this is at work, that you have a lot of useful, powerful suggestions, but you're not always listened to. So try again. Try again at work. Making your feelings known will free you of the burden. It will feel like a heavy weight has been lifted from your shoulders. Know that the truth, when spoken honestly, and lovingly will not hurt anyone. Yes, there may initially be some hurt feelings and even a little disappointment or anger, but this will soon dissolve and be replaced with respect instead. Honesty and clear communication is best for all concerned, and the truth will set you free. And that I believe. The affirmation here is my heart is my truth. I express myself clearly always and move through life with ease and harmony. Now, I'm going to connect with Jen Wentland's energy. She is another strong supporter of me. And yeah, I thank you, Debbie, for. I'll do another angel card reading for you, okay? Debbie, I'm so appreciative. Let me do the Golden Wisdom card for I just didn't want to give up when I found out I couldn't do it on my phone for sure. Then I came back to the drawing board. So I love you so much, Debbie. I'll do an angel card reading for you also. Right now, I'm going to connect in with Jen Wentland. Let's please do the best reading for her. I see her hands getting busy again. Oh my gosh, in spirit. And I pray for a special gold blessing over Jen Wentland's hands to bless everything that she sows and she creates. Wow. I don't know why, but her hands needed some gold energy. And they're telling me 8 is an important number for you. Ah, now I think this is giving more of a time frame when things are really going to pick up and go for you. Hopefully this COVID thing breaks a little bit, right, Jen? And look at the spring. Look at the new growth on this little bean. She even has a nest in her hair. Whoa, right? So let's read a little bit about this spring, Jen Wentland, and see what it brings for you, right? New season begins and ushers in a bright new chapter and a story in your life. Only through the darkness of night can we see the beautiful tapestry of stars above us. Life may seem a bit dark and gloomy at present, or perhaps you're in a situation where you cannot see any light at the end of the tunnel. Sometimes things must turn dark in order for us to see the light. Out of the present darkness, a great light soon shines through. Things are evolving and progressing well, even though it may not seem like it. The seeds of a fertile future have already been planted. A ray of sunlight soon bursts through the clouds and the first buds appear. Spring always follows winter, and soon all starts to blossom and come to life. Life is a sequence of natural and spontaneous change through which we grow and become stronger and wiser. Beyond the clouds, the sun, moon, and stars are always shining. Think about that. Affirmation: everything I experience makes me wiser and stronger. The light of love always fills my heart. I honor the seasons of life and see the beauty in every season. How powerful these cards are. They really make us stand up and pay attention to nature, to beauty around us. Sometimes I don't always do that. I get so caught up in work. You know, I'm still working quite a few days. So, Debbie Kesame, Kesame, I don't know if I say your name right, but I love you so much. Let's do an angel reading. Please, angel, step forward. That will help her the most, that she can evoke at night before she closes her eyes and ask to surround in her warm presence. I feel like it's a female. Hidden worlds. Archangel Raziel. Look at the beauty, Debbie, of this angel, and look at her third eye. It is marked on her forehead. Look at the stars on her arms. So I'm going to read a little bit about the hidden worlds. Archangel Raziel. First, we'll start there with the name meaning of this archangel that you can invoke. And I think he's one of the more powerful ones. Yes. Raziel meaning is the secret of God. He's the keeper of divine mysteries and is known as the guardian angel of celestial, heavenly secrets in the hidden worlds. The legendary book called the Book of the Archangel Angel Raziel was written by Archangel Raziel, is said to hold within it 1,500 keys to the mysteries of the universe. It is from the knowledge contained within this famed book that Noah learned how to build the ark. You can call upon Archangel Raziel to help you with any hidden thing that you need to understand. Ruler of the planet Neptune, the planet of illusions and mysteries, Raziel can help you gain access to hidden information to do magic, for psychic development, or any of the universe's divine mysteries. So, this word has been coming to me more, that things that are hidden will be revealed. And I think it's a really important word, and maybe that you should meditate on it, Debbie. There are realms that exist beyond our everyday perceptions, realms of color, sound, thought, and feeling, realms of myth, realms of unimaginable vastness that cover both space and time. There are times of increased awareness and increased sensitivity within our everyday perceptions, and it shifts our senses and we become more heightened in them. This occurs during major life or personal transitions, the artistic or creative process, and during heightened spiritual or psychic awareness. During these periods, the veils that separates the worlds becomes thinner, and our everyday awareness becomes hyper awareness. Our senses become refined as we tune into new colors, sounds, thoughts, feelings, myths, and the vastness of time and space. This is a time of heightened awareness for you. This is a time for truly listening, feeling, and opening up to the hidden worlds. You may have felt yourself drawn to new thoughts, new ideas, and new experiences. You may have become more aware of signs or omens from the universe. Strange synchronicities may be occurring more regularly. Your dreams may be stranger and more vivid. The veil may be thinning at this time to reveal new worlds both within and around you. It's extremely important that you take note of what is revealing itself to you. Um, there are secret keys and signs from the universe that want to be revealed to you. It is an ideal time to write, to draw, to meditate, communicate, and to create. Let the secrets of the hidden worlds inspire you into a new state of consciousness. So what a beautiful, mysterious card. So therein, Debbie, lies the homework for you. And I hope that it really appeals for you. I thank you for hanging in there with me, Debbie, the whole hour. Know that felt so guided and blessed by it that I thought I'd do more for you. Um, yeah, Jen Wetland, I even went in and sent gold light to your hands. You might have to watch the video over again. Know that I did a card reading for you with the wisdom cards, and it talked about the springtime for you, how I believe this is a time of prosperity for you. Now, look at this. I'm going to do an angel card reading for you also, Jen, since you stayed with me and you came back on. So protection, Archangel Michael. This is really the angel that you should be working with through to spring till things really start coming through for you. Let's see here. So protection, Archangel Michael. Let's go there. And I'm so thankful that you came back. Oh, okay. So I want you to check that one out, and I'm also going to do the Michael. Let's see what Michael's name means. Michael is one of the 7 main archangels, so I'll have to go to a different section. He is in powerful blue cobalt. The name Michael means he who is like God. In all major faiths or religion, the Archangel Michael is considered the highest angelic rank. Always depicted with a golden sword, Michael is the angel of protection and clearing. He can be called upon to provide protection to yourself, your loved ones, your home, or your property. And he can also cut any negative ties to your life. Historically, Michael is known for his role as the protector of Israel and as God's warrior, where he led the celestial armies in the battle against Satan and the forces of evil. So in drawing this card, you're asked to reflect upon the boundaries in your life. And I think that this is something maybe that you struggle with. telling people no and telling people that you don't want to do that. Um, I'm giving you a little bit of an assignment, Jen, that if you can, I want you to say no more often so that you can do exactly what you want to do. Protection exists in our ability to draw boundaries in our life. Protection occurs when we learn about what is and isn't good for us, and we learn how to take the appropriate action to ensure that our boundaries are respected. Even when we are in strange and frightening places, we become more able to protect ourselves when we clearly know our boundaries. We make better decisions, inform ourselves more thoroughly, and project a stronger energy. Even with all the protection in the world, sometimes we are meant to have certain experiences in order to learn and grow into what we are meant to be in our lives. And there is nothing we can do in those circumstances other than surrender to the higher plan that is playing out. Oftentimes, we do have the power to protect and honor ourselves and our boundaries. Divine protection is always available to us by simply calling on the higher powers of protection and asking for assistance. You know, that's one thing that people don't think about. To really, really get protected by the angels, we have to be willing to talk to them, call on them, even say their name out loud when we feel like we need it. You know, if I'm in a place where I just am kind of stuck in a dark alley or trying to find my way out, there's always Archangel Chamuel, but I also call upon Michael. And it's amazing how the door where I've been just beating my head up against a wall will suddenly open and I'm just freed from the situation. So I'm asking you guys to use Archangel Michael when you need your boundaries respected, when you need more protection. Do you know what your boundaries are in relation to work, to relationships, to home, and other important areas in your life? Are you feeling safe in your home, in your workplace, and in all of your relationships? You know, that's something I don't always think about, is really feeling safe. And yeah, I guess in my relationship, I feel safe. In my home, I feel safe. But sometimes at work with the COVID, I haven't always felt safe. So I am going to call upon Archangel Michael before I go step into the hospital tomorrow for 4 days. I love all you guys' devotion. Debbie, you for hanging out with me, even when you think, oh my God, is this woman ever going to get it right? Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being there. And bye now. Bye bye now.